We're back with another episode in our Old Town series, and today we're featuring Casa Lourdes, a restored building right in the heart of Casco Viejo, made up of 9 individual apartments that can be rented all together for larger groups. Let us show you what it's like staying in unit number 9, the Grande Penthouse. If you're coming to Casco Viejo with a large group and want to stay all together, Casa Lourdes is a great option for that. The building is set right in the heart of Old Town, surrounded by historic streets, plazas, and some of the best restaurants and cafes in the city. It's the kind of place where you can head out the door and immediately be part of everything going on around you. What makes this spot work especially well is how it's set up, with 9 units in one building, sleeping up to 24 guests. It's easy for groups to stay together while still having their own private space. We're staying up in the Grande Penthouse, the only unit up on the 3rd floor, with multiple balconies, a shared rooftop, and views out toward the ocean. Most of the time here ends up being out in the historic neighborhood, walking through the streets, stopping at different tourist spots, and just taking it all in. And when you come back to Casa Lourdes, you have your own private space. We are just wrapping up our stay here at the Grande Penthouse, and the really unique thing about this property is just the complex itself. So again, it has 9 units that you can rent all together and sleep up to 24 people.
Okay, so I want you to picture this. You're getting married, you've got a bachelor party, you got a big group of friends, you've got maybe a family reunion. You guys can all rent this entire building. That means there are 9 units for each of you to have your own separate living spaces that are studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, up to 24 people, and you can all have this space to yourselves. Now, we're here up on the penthouse in the Grande Suite, and as you come in, you got a large modern kitchen, open concept living room, and there are 3 full terraces with ocean and city views. Now, there's also a little space off at the back, which is kind of like a sun area. And I gotta tell you, this entire spot is perfect location for Casco Viejo.
Absolutely. And then also there is a shared common space that has a rooftop and a small little jacuzzi. So back to location, I mean, we have been to Old Town many times, but every time we come, the experience is just like a little bit different, even when we're kind of seeing the same sights, right? So one of my favorite things to do is literally just walk around. So the streets are so vibrant, checking out all the unique doors on the buildings, walking down Hat Street. And of course, no visit is complete without visiting the churches. One of my favorite is the San Francisco de Assis. So that is the one where you can walk all the way to the top. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the photos on the internet. That is the church you want to go to. And as well, I mean, there is shopping and it's just endless, all the things that you can do here in Old Town.
There is also endless restaurants. Quite literally, there must be 200 different places to eat. And the cafe that is a part of this building is actually one of our favorite cafes in the city. And of course, what show would it be if I wasn't talking about some type of gelato or ice cream? I had the peanut butter ice cream gelato yesterday. It was fantastic. They got all sorts of incredible breakfast sandwiches and probably some of the best coffee in the city. So I tell you, if you're coming here, you're going there. Now listen, rooftops are a very big thing in Casco Viejo. And we went to a couple different rooftops. One was Casco. And this is it's a very tourist place, so I'm telling you, you got to make reservations for this one. And this is where you're going to get the best sunsets in the city. And then there is the other one, Capella, yeah. Capella, okay.
Part of Hotel La Compagnia's chain.
And Capella, yeah, I hadn't been there before, and it surprised me. It's pretty high end. You go up these nice stairs, and you have just a few tables up there, but again, full 360 view. It's appetizers and cocktails, so go there pre-dinner. And I tell you, when you come to Casco Viejo, it's all about food.
Right, history and food.
Oh yeah, history too.
So you didn't mention at Casco, so we went to the rooftop this time, but one floor below there is a spot that I absolutely love there. So I think there's 2, maybe 3 or 4 little balconies that will seat 2 people, and it is honestly, I highly recommend checking out the rooftop, but also have dinner on one of those private balconies.
I agree.
Yeah. Now, if you are interested in booking this entire complex or an individual unit, I'm going to put the booking link in the description. And please subscribe to the channel as we put out a new feature episode every single week.
And if you want to get to know us a little better, go ahead and check out the video coming up next.